We'll recap the UCSB men's basketball trip to the NC2A tournament, a record-breaking performance at Cesar Wasaka Stadium, and Jeff Menzel continues to dominate for UCSB men's volleyball. All of this week in Gaucho Sports. With a 5-point victory over Long Beach State in the Big West Championship, UCSB was awarded the 15 seed and a date with number 2 Ohio State, a task Big West Player of the Year Orlando Johnson couldn't wait to take.
Man, we're here to play. We're here to make things happen. We're not scared. We're just looking for the opportunity to get out there and show them what we got. So we're ready.
Let's go to Milwaukee. Ohio State jumped out to an early double-digit advantage, but this Orlando Johnson putback brought the Gauchos within 1. Later in the half, Johnson would find James Nunley, who slammed home the alley-oop. The Buckeyes would prove to be too much for the Gauchos. John Diebler poured in 23 points with 7 three-pointers as Ohio State ended UCSB's season 68-51. The Gauchos will graduate 2 guards from this year's team, Paul Romer and James Powell. Powell will leave UCSB as the program's all-time leader in 3-point field goals with 221. UCSB head baseball coach Bob Brontsema became the all-time wins leader on Sunday afternoon as his team defeated University of San Francisco 11-6 for win number 446 for Bronts. Jesse Moe threw 7 sharp innings, allowing 7 hits and 3 runs while striking out 3. Brontsema passed former coach Al Ferrer, who headed the program between 1981 and 1993. UCSB is on the road at Sacramento State this weekend before returning home next Tuesday, April 6th for a bout with Loyola Marymount. Jeff Menzel currently leads the nation in total kills and points per set, but the number 10 Gauchos have dropped their last 5 matches. Winless Pacific comes to Rob Gym on Friday night before UCSB welcomes top-ranked Stanford on Saturday. The Gauchos previously upset the then number 2 Cardinal 3-1 back in January in Palo Alto. The Gauchos sit in 9th place in the MPSF, 1 half game behind the 8th and final ticket to the postseason. Both matches this weekend start at 7 p.m. See you at Rob. UCSB men's tennis went 2-2 on their spring break homestand, dropping their first 2 matches against Washington and Northwestern before recovering against BYU and Dartmouth. Lucas Sado went 3-1 in the Gauchos' 2 wins, while 2008 Big West Player of the Year Philip Thurp won his first singles match this season, defeating Thomas Schubert in number 1 singles to tally the 4th point for the Gauchos and clinch the win versus BYU. Gauchos tennis next match will be on April the 8th versus Oregon. Make sure to get your tickets for the UCSB men's basketball team awards banquet. That's April 11th at 2 p.m. at Corwin Pavilion. You can learn more about it at ucsbgauchos.com. Thanks for tuning in. That's it for this week in Gaucho Sports.